This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. We got 50 Cent showing that he's cool with Brady after winning the Super Bowl. He's got all the Super Bowl rings on. That's from the last Super Bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is number 7, right, for Brady? So he has more Super Bowl rings than all the football teams. That's crazy. Brady is like, he's you got to call him the best at this point, right? You got to call him the best right now. I'm sure, somebody will outdo him at one point, but he has the most rings. He's the most consistent. So 50 Cent says, Tom Brady has more Super Bowl rings than 32 NFL teams. I'm on the same ish. Just watch the show Green Light Gang. 50. Then Tom Brady posts up 50 Cent Many Men. That's the song of his victory. Right there. Crazy. He says, the winner's theme is still Many Men. Unstoppable. It's crazy, bro. I'm not a huge football fan. I don't watch football like that, but Brady's been consistent, Now, I think Mahomes, is going to come up next to him, but it's going to take a while. He's got to, mature in the game and everything. But come on. It's crazy. It's crazy that guy got $500 million. Brady hasn't gotten a $500 million contract for long term. But, think about it. Brady, different times. There's more money in the game now. It's crazy. Now, Halle Berry. She's paying alimony? She responded to that. So this guy she was with, I guess they split up. She's supposed to pay child support or alimony, something like that. So she responds to this. I haven't even read it, so let's read it together. So let me pull it up, and we'll read it. Halle Berry can type, so this should be an easy read. She says, I'm not going to speak on alimony, as I have never asked for it. Okay, so she was going to get alimony from, nor have I ever paid it. However, as for child support, I feel I can speak on it, as I've been paying it for a decade now. I feel if a woman or a man is having to pay support, that is way more than reasonable. Needs to help support that child. I think that is wrong. Understand some parents, man or woman, may need help, but I also feel that in these modern times, both men and women have the responsibility to financially take care of their children and work hard and make every effort to do so. So many laws are set up, and people are allowed to use children in order to be awarded money to live a lifestyle that not only the child they did. Wait, I gotta follow because I had to chop it up. More than reasonable, that needs to help support the child. I think there's. I gotta follow where I left off. Where did I start? Use children in order to be awarded money to live a lifestyle that not only the child did not earn, but that is way above and beyond the child's reasonable needs. You see some people getting Rolls Royces and mansions, But, that's where that law gets a little weird because it's they want the child to have the same life it would have had with the father or the mother, something, So she said, this is the wrong. She says, and where I see the abuse of the money, the laws are outdated and no longer reflect the modern world. This is just my opinion. I clearly don't own the truth. Halle Berry, beautifully said for a beautiful woman. Now, because people say she can't keep a man and everything. That's not it. She's famous, right? And when you're famous, it's probably really hard to find true love. Probably is. I've never had to experience that, but I'm sure it is harder to find true love, especially being a woman. Both ways. I'll give it for both. Next up, Kodak Black. He's looking more like Kodak Black every day. They did a number on Kodak Black in there. He didn't look the same like the first time we saw him. As the days progress, you can see he's getting more comfortable. He's still a little different, though. But, damn, I don't know what kind of... Supposedly he was in, one of the worst jails in the country. And they put him through a lot. And he's traumatized. That's what's going on here. It's going to take him a while to get back to normal. But Lil Yachty gifted him, what did he gift him, $50,000 or something like that? And then, the funniest thing is Kodak was like, he took it and was like, oh, appreciate that. And just popped it in his book bag like it was nothing. Like he deserved it. Not like it was a gift. He was like, yo, appreciate that. Put it right in his book bag. I was like, all right. Kodak Black. I mean, that's who he is. He's like, it's whatever. Lil Yachty's probably doing a feature or something with him. So it's like, it's like also like, yo, meet up with me. This is Lil Yachty appreciating him. Also taking the time to like, do something with him while he's just fresh out. That's, you can see they were rolling around. Lil Yachty made sure everything was good. Lil Yachty's a stand-up guy, man. I gotta say, like the longer he's been in the game. See, he was under P and Coach K, and you could tell he took a lot from them because they're very respectful guys. Like they they man up, and Lil Yachty mans up. I like that. So, anyways, that's that. Oh. I'll try to pop this video. I'll put his funny. So Jack Harlow gets curved by Doja Cat. I gotta respect it though. He tried it. He said he was trying to flirt with her. She was like, "Do you know who you're talking to?" And he was like, she just like kind of got off after that. But it was kind of funny.
My phone.
I need to talk to you for a second, though.
What, you know who I am?
Yo, chill out. People thought we were dating because your man apparently looks like me.
Oh my fucking god! How tall are you? Are you 5'10"?
I'm 6'3". Come on.
Oh no, he's actually 6 feet. Shit.
Yeah. 3 inches, man. It's tough.
Yeah. Hi, you're great.
Hi, you're great. I'm happy you're in here.
Are you Jewish?
I'm not Jewish. Are you?
Yes.
For real?
What the fuck? My wig is coming up. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for this.
Love you. Oh man, I've had a crush on her for months. Yeah, baby. Okay,
next up. It's not that much. It's not that crazy. Oh yeah, Drake has a message. Drake's team has a message for you. It says anything CLB, Certified Lover Boy, related will be posted by Drake himself. Until then, hold a seat and wait on it. Okay. I mean, it's like, it's probably going to be a good album, but like, give us a single or something that's like worthy of waiting. Because the Little Dirk one, I don't think that was it. They need to drop us. Well, I'm gonna say, like, I can understand them waiting business wise because like there's no, the way they're rolling out, the vaccinations and everything, there's no end in sight for like, concerts going back. You see these concerts at the Super Bowl and everything, but putting a whole tour together, they're not gonna let that happen. You'll get away with a little date here and there, and then there's gonna be so much legality. It's just gonna be, it's a nightmare. It's better to wait a little bit longer. But there has to be a way around this, like signing waivers and stuff like that. There has to be a way. In our government, locally and federally, has to work on that. I mean, there's such a big industry with people that depend on these things. Sound guys, security, people that set up stages. Think about all the jobs that go into that. It's a lot, Then we got Cardi B. So she made a point. She's been, whenever she drops a single, becomes a thing. So, a lot of people were saying she took the beat. She had a hook that was a lot like other songs. Okay. I mean, that always happens with everybody, right? Then, she looks, okay. This is the thing with women. And, they probably have it worse than guys. With makeup, some girls just look naturally great with or without makeup. Some women put too much makeup on and they look drastically different with the makeup, okay? And so when you see them without makeup, it looks drastically different. And they get criticized, right? People love to criticize. This is human nature. And if you put yourself out there like that publicly, you really got to expect that. I get teased every day in my comments on Instagram. It's been going on for over a decade. People criticize me. And, it is what it is. You can't let it get to you, because, it's easier to criticize someone when they're, you're not face to face. I mean, did you go to school, man? I got teased when I was in middle school. I didn't get teased so much in high school, but in middle school, I got teased. I mean, it's like you got to get tough skin, man. So she's complaining, she was telling people, I'm comfortable in my skin. You can't affect me anymore. Well, just you saying that makes people feel like, oh, this affects her. She's letting you know. People tell on themselves. Like when people say, you can trust me. When someone tells me, you can trust me, bro. If you had to tell me that I can trust you, we got a problem. You just told me, basically, you might as well have just said to me, yo, you can't really trust me like that. Because if you have to tell me to reassure me of something, you're telling on yourself. I wouldn't do that. I would never steal from you. Okay, you would never steal from me? All right, I'm going to make sure I lock my stuff up. Like, why would you have to say that? I should just know that about you. So with Cardi B, if she just puts it out there that she doesn't care, I mean, if she just acts like she doesn't care and people criticize her and she ignores it, it's without saying, right? But she has to let you know. That means she's, and then there's so many sides to her. She'll try to be the humble person, but then she'll throw it in your face. Or she gets saying, I'm number one here, number one here, number one. You don't gotta tell everybody that. We already know that. Your label made sure you were gonna be number one anyways. And you know what? You make that kind of music that goes number one. Kudos to you. We know you're gonna go number one. Because it's gonna, when it comes out, you got that type of music. Everyone's gonna like it. It's gonna go number one. It's gonna be on TikTok. You made the type of music for that, and that's fine. But to throw it in everybody's face, then you go at other people making fun of them, and then when you get criticized, you can't take it, and that's what I don't like. I love her come up. I think it's amazing what she did with everything. But there's a type of where she plays like she's the big dog, looks at everybody as underdogs at one point, it's that kind of stuff. And then when it happens back to her, she can't take it. You got to be able to do it both ways. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, she knows what she's doing. She's making the right music. People obviously like it. It's going number one, making a lot of money. She's good. Anyways, that's enough for me. Jordan Tower, JT News. I'm going to drop another one before the night's over. I appreciate you guys. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you on the next one.